Alright, I do believe we are ready to rock and roll. Good morning, Guardians! My name is TheBlackLink, and we are back with some more Destiny 2. Destiny 2. A day after we had the rather large reveal stream for Destiny 2 Expansion 2, Warmind. We are back to live streams from D2, going to be doing some flashpoints, some milestones and whatnot, maybe a little bit of that Mayhem Clash that's active right now, and talking a bit about some of the things we've learned from the second expansion pack, the second DLC pack for Destiny 2. There's a lot of stuff to go over. I've been making tons of videos, and I gotta say, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the excitement. It's looking, it's looking like we might have some really interesting stuff coming in the future. As usual, I got my boy Blkvox here. I brought him along to help me complain about things, as is customary. What up, man?
Sad.
Mad?
Because my Masterwork annual skate did not turn out how I wished it would.
What, did you not get +5 range?
I got +10 handling to start with, and then +5 stability when I reworked it.
Ew.
Also, thanks for the host, all.
Yes, good. Continue hosting this man. Monster Hunter World looks strange, doesn't it? They added new heavy bowguns and new light bowguns to Monster Hunter World, and new space armor. Isn't that weird? Why would they do that? I can't believe they've done this. Yeah, we're gonna get down on a little bit of that Destiny 2 today, talk a bit about Warmind, some of the things we've learned, some of the things we've got coming ahead. Let's see, what do we got? Let's do the annoying stuff first. Smell strikes. Yo, Gwen! What's up? Welcome to the stream with the patented oof. Copy Rock says, what are your thoughts on the bare bones private matches? It isn't any different from how it was in Destiny 1, so I can't complain. They were just as bare bones in D1.
Thanks to the host, Rio.
I think, for the most part, what you could do with private matches in D1 was pick the match, pick what type of game it is, pick the time limit, pick the score limit, pick the map it happened on, and then pick whether or not the map was during the day or the night. And that was basically it. I was hoping they'd add some other new things for D2. My dream for D2, for them expanding upon the private game system, was to give us a Forge mode. That I think is the ultimate dream for anybody who plays any sort of Bungie game. And alas, we are waiting. Yo, 1 out of 6. What's up, man? Says hello from the Netherlands. How's it going, man? Yo, can you tell me if D2 supports high screen resolutions? Start it and find out. I'm pretty sure it does, Nate. Yo! Dreadnought starting things off big today, gifting a sub to our girl Shiloh. By the way, Shiloh, long time no see. You doing alright? You said Destiny 3. Did I say Destiny 3?
You thought.
I'm still a little butt frustrated that Destiny 3 is being worked on by a large part of Bungie's team right now. I'm not too happy with that. Yo, yeah, dude, Armamentarium is coming back. I am excited about that. That was like that was one of the exotics John never took off.
Best Titan subclass neutral until Twilight Garrison, and then
until Twilight Garrison, yeah.
Yeah, you could use that on any Titan subclass and just have a ball because it was the best subclass neutral. Honestly, until they nerfed lightning nades, it always had its place in like every game mode, and then after that, it's like, well, do I use double flashbang in PvP now?
No.
No.
Gross. Dude, I tried playing with flashbangs the other day. I figured, alright, well, let me try something different. Let's see if they buff flash nades. Those things are absolutely worthless. Flashbangs are worthless in D2. It's like Bungie already views D2 as damaged goods. Oh, dude. The moment they put D2 out, they immediately sequestered part of their team to go work on D3. They just hid those guys away and were like, make a new game, right now. By the way, Dreadnought, you've gifted 7 subs for this channel. Stop it. This man trying to be the rich German daddy. Trying to be this channel's rich German sugar daddy. Do you think Rasputin will help us in the final campaign? Like, he'll make an exo body? You know what? I do. I do think he's probably going to help us within the campaign. I don't know if they're going to go with the exo body route. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, since a lot of, memes aside, a lot of Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 stories were repackaged stuff from the original story of Destiny 2, and of course that's something that was supposed to happen in the original story of Destiny 2. We were supposed to be rescuing Rasputin in his exo body from the Dreadnought, and of course that didn't pan out, but Dreadnought and all that kind of stuff got reworked, and it looks like part of this tale with Rasputin got reworked into Warmind. So I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly the old Russians got a body. Yo, Nate hitting us up with the YouTube Super Chat donation. Young Hitler stole my lunch money? He did. He stole your lunch money. He annexed it. And then he annexed your lunch.
Sent it to Poland.
Next, he's coming for your girl.
Thanks again for the host, Saul, on your other account.
The Dangalang Man?
Yeah.
I wish Nothing Manacles were in D2. Devour would be OP. Oh my god. With the tracking from Nothing Manacles and giving you double grenades, yeah. Devour's already going to be, like, pretty huge in my opinion if you mix it with the Huckleberry, which is like this huge new submachine gun. We had a video covering it yesterday. That thing's ability, Ride the Bull, is ridiculous. As you hold down the trigger to fire, it gets faster. Like, the rate of fire continually increases. And not only does it increase, but... Rip. Sorry about that, man. But not only does the rate of fire increase, but if you get kills with it, it restores a portion of the magazine. If you get melee kills while you've got it out, it gives you a 10-second buff that increases your damage, increases your rate of fire, your handling, and like a couple of other stats, and restores your magazine whenever you get kills. You can mix that with a Devour build with like the Winter's Guile to basically be unstoppable. That thing's gonna be ridiculous. Can we talk about Space Dragon? Yeah, it looks like it's an Ankara in that trailer there, which is kind of spook, but pretty neat. The way Anna Bay smiles at it makes me think that John, save me!
Colossus
The Colossus! He dunked on me!
Alright, let me give him the schmeat.
But the way Anna Bay smiles at it makes me think that, yeah, the old Luck Dragon's gonna be on our side. Definitely be interesting. They're saying dev kits were sent out for next-gen console, probably starting early to not have spaghetti code. Good. You're not supposed to run at me when I'm in Bill. Stop it! He could smell me! He could smell the Old Spice. Spooked by this. I don't think I like it. Hold on. There we go. Can you hear me, John?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Well, for whatever reason, my headset muted, so I couldn't hear anything. I thought I might have lost my hearing.
Aye.
So there won't be no Charlemagne vault? We don't know yet, but it's looking like, based on based on the trailer we got in the live stream yesterday, it looks like the Warmind in question is Rasputin.
Which sucks. Man, I'm tired of Rasputin, honestly. Just give me Charlemagne, please.
Just racist against Russians.
I just don't like Rasputin. He's a dickhead.
Just don't like Russian superiority.
I'd say that. Not that I would support Russian superiority.
You do.
But
you want a Russian mail-order bride. A beauty queen. You're gonna name her Svetlana.
Svetlana. Oh no.
Please, Svetlana. I will not be happy when I don't have to fight you guys anymore. Smelly gladiators.
I mean, Cabal are on Mars too, so you're gonna have to deal with them as well.
Ugh. That is one thing I'll say that I was disappointed with the reveal trailer. I'm a little mad there's no new enemy type. This has been like what, 4 years of the same enemies over and over and over again, with like the only new types being a different, smellier type of Cabal soldier and dogs. That's basically it. Kind of nails home that whole Destiny isn't really a sequel, it's an expansion thing. Does the PC version... I answered this, Nate. I'm not sure. It might. It supports like...
Start up and find out. Later, dude.
Yeah. Download the trial version of the PC version, Nate, and try it out. I'm pretty sure it does. Bella says, see, I love Rasputin. Just wish they would develop it more. Me too, you know? Like, Rasputin is this big, powerful entity within the lore of Destiny. The most powerful weapon ever crafted.
He's a bully.
What kind of?
You support bullying?
He's a little bit of a dick. He's definitely a little bit of a dick. His idea...
Oh, he's like, wah, come save me, wah!
Then you save him, he's like, get out.
Lock you out.
That's right.
I'm gonna lock you out.
Like,
I'm all that good.
There's hive in my stuff. There's hive in my circuits. Wah! And you come save him, and then he just locks you out, like, get out.
Get out right now. I got what I want. It's like a girl who all she wants is a one-night stand, and then she bounces.
All she needs is that occasional dick, and then as soon as she gets it, get out. Get out of my house. Sit there while the girls is talking.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rasputin's kind of like that. Rasputin's that girl or guy in your life.
Yep. Rasputin's like, get your ass off my WhatsApp right now.
Right now.
I'm sick of your shit.
Hits you up for that booty call, gets what they need, and it's like, get out.
Get out right now.
Get out right now. No, I'm not a scum. I got scum teleported. But TPL snow-colored or covered hive are totally a new enemy type. Absolutely, Tanky. That is 115% brand new. Man, why you choose this?
Hey, Yellow Hero, what's going on, man? But they're taking the page out of Gearbox's book. Retexture the enemies. Call them a new enemy type.
That makes them new. You dick.
I mean, at least in Borderlands, they actually, like, I don't know, put like a different skin over them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Marauders became like pirates and stuff, and like they actually changed the way they look marginally.
Yeah.
But in this, it's just like, just put some like snowballs on their shoulders.
Put some snowballs on them. Now, to be fair, I enjoyed the changes to the design of some enemies from D1 to D2. Like, I think Acolytes look way better in this game. Some of the Knights look way better in this game. But, like, they're not different enemies. They are exactly the same. Sheesh. We burned this phase quick.
Merciless went big.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yo, D2 should have layered armor. I agree. I'm glad Armamentarium is coming back for Titan. Dude, Vivid Archer, me too. I've been seeing a lot of comments. Maybe I'll make a video about this, just to put up like a poll or something. I've been seeing a lot of comments from people saying that they're unhappy that so many exotics are coming back, and I would question why. Is it just because you prefer to have new things? You dick. You double dick. This is why all rockets need tracking. Also, get schmeeded. I don't know what you did, but keep doing it for the next couple strikes.
I do the thing.
But, yeah, I've noticed a lot of people saying that they're unhappy with returning exotics. I have zero problems with the returning exotics, and I've talked a bit about this on stream, in that part of it is because I kind of view Destiny 2 as an expansion to D1, like you would see a Burning Crusade to the original World of Warcraft, or Stormblood to Final Fantasy XIV, rather than, you know, just being a pure sequel. And I don't think there was enough of a reason, especially now that we're making so many strides towards taking the game back to what we had in Destiny 1. I just don't see there as being many good reasons for us not having access to those old weapons and armor. Paul says, yeah, can they at least give us, like, give some knights with a physical shield that's kind of different? Well, we are getting knights with a physical shield in Warmind. We got to see that. They're the ones that have the swords and the shields in the Hive escalation protocol, so at least there's that. But yeah, there's no real difference between any of the enemy classes.
Can we have LMG so we can shoot through them?
I'm mad about it. Super mad about it. I have no idea where to look for that here, Nate. You want to see the video options? Here they are.
Hey Zach, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well.
There's a screen bounds option. F with that a bit. No idea if this game supports widescreen.
Ultra wide screen.
Ultra wide. Ultra instinct.
What's even like the I don't know.
Resolution
I would
for it?
assume it does.
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that it does support ultra wide, and I think I've seen people who posted pictures on like the Destiny the Game subreddit showing off their setup like that.
Yeah, actually didn't have mine set because let me do that again. What the
Heresy.
weird.
Nut says, I love returning exotics as long as we get new stuff as well. Yeah, you know, as long as we get new stuff as well, it doesn't matter to me. Yo, Mega talking trash as you're a scrub who doesn't know anything about Mega Man. Oh, because I mixed up Mega Man 3 and Mega Man 4? Well, tell Mega he's a dirty, filthy Russian for loving Mega Man 3 and Mega Man 4. The only reason he loves those games, and the only reason I got them confused, is because they both feature Dr. Cossack. Proves Mega is wrapped up in Russian collusion and needs to be investigated by the Department of Justice. So go tell him that. That's why he wears such a big beard. Dude is just straight up Rasputin.
Rasputin has a beard?
And also, he proved that he is no true Mega Man fan by picking Mega Man 3 over Mega Man 2. That is absolute lunacy.
He's right about that.
He can smell it. I think I may doom him to a world of nothing but Mega Man, Mega Man 8 voice acting, where everyone in his world now has to sound like somebody from Mega Man 8. That's all he deserves. Or some of the PlayStation Mega Man X games. Replace his voice.
What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for? We're gonna have to replace Mega's voice with that of X from the PlayStation Mega Man X games. He doesn't even get the dignity of being double. He has to be X.
I was spooked. I'm sorry. I had to go AFK for a sec.
Good. Glad you were spooked.
Kind of.
Yeah, it does support it. Jared says yes, it does support it. Sweet. I don't have an ultra wide monitor, so I wouldn't know. I've got a 4K monitor. Don't have a ultra wide. Shame they couldn't bring some legendary weapons too. You know what? I'm super confused about why we don't use any of the weapon the weapon models from D1. Like, we started incorporating some of them, like with the forge weapons and whatnot. And I don't understand. I don't understand why we don't use some of those. There's like 400 weapon models in D1 that just aren't being used in D2.
Thanks for the boost.
We have to stock Dr. Wywee? Dude, the Dwagon from Dr. Wywee is going crazy. Whew. My bottom!
Man, I'm getting so many calls from telemarketers. I'm just blocking all their numbers. I know they'll just change them, but...
They trying to sell something to you, man. They like, you gonna buy it.
They ain't gonna get nothing from me.
You gonna buy it today.
Hold up.
Wait, how did you die again? Oh, I opened the door and I picked you up. Ah! They're trying to style on me.
I gave the best Taj impression as I picked up the phone. Hello, my friend.
Select your vehicle.
Select your vehicle.
Telemarketers sit there like, huh.
They didn't say anything. I was like, hello, my friend. Bye for now.
They're like,
hung up.
Can I pick the airplane? No.
No, you're gonna have to stick with the hovercraft, like, on a land course.
The worst. Oh, well, I made a mistake.
I got you.
Rip. Ooh, my bottom.
Your booty is being touched.
Yeah, Light Razor. Just go call him Dr. Cossack. He shall officially be referred to as Dr. Cossack. The man with a beard.
There we go.
And I shall forever replace Mega's voice in my mind with that of X from the PlayStation games.
They won't be calling back, I'm sure.
I think they will.
If they do, I'm gonna give them the same shit. Select your vehicle.
Select your vehicle.
Bye-bye for now. They're like, what the fuck? Sitting there, like, scratching their heads like...
They're like, do I buy something from you?
Get pranked.
That's right. Actually, no, now that I think about it, I think Dr. Cossack was actually 4 and maybe 5, because I remember his daughter. Makes it even worse, because Mega just gets to be Proto Man. Except not as cool, because he doesn't have a scarf. And he doesn't have a shield. And I bet he can't whistle.
Okay, whatever's shooting me needs to, like, cut that out right in a second.
It's the big, sexy goblins.
My aim is washed, and I do not deserve to be shot in such a manner.
I think that's exactly why you deserve to be shot in such a manner.
Man, I haven't played this game consistently in, like, 5 months. Okay, game. Alright, you're just gonna shit on me today, okay. I see how it is. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yo, I can't say I'll never play Destiny 2 on console again. Sheesh! I'm not sure I deserve that, but
done, kid. Oh my god.
I
just got slayed.
I did. Like, they just styled on me. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You seem but frustrated,
I'm
Sean.
a little butt frustrated about that. Strange geometry.
Do you want to talk about it?
I kinda don't. I think I just want to ignore it and pretend it never happened.
Alright. That's up to you, Frenchie. Oh god. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention there.
No, Light Razor. Cossack was in 4 and 5. Proto Man was the feature of 3.
Dun, dun, dun.
I said he looks like Dr. Cossack.
God.
And he shall forever be referred to as Dr. Cossack with the voice of a small Japanese girl.
That happened a lot in the 90s.
It did. I don't know why they didn't just hire, like, decent voice actors, but, you know, whatever. What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for? God, that was horrible.
Hey, man.
It was great at the same time.
It was wonderful. Just like any of Sigma's monologues.
Lord. Sigma was one of those villains that just loved to hear himself talk.
And loved to not make sense about what he was talking about. He's trying to leave us go!
Watch out, he's got a fork! Oh, hey, Cleavermans.
TBL's newest episode of Strange Geometry. Thank you. I'm glad somebody clipped that.
I'm out. Later. Hi. Off the top rope.
Off the top rope! We gotta hit him with the flex.
Immune.
Aww.
Smells.
A little sad about it. Got your teammate? Yo, hey you missed. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. The stream was pretty good. They didn't spoil too much. At least we didn't get 2 tokens in a blue. Dude, I guarantee you they wanted to avoid mentioning anything about like rewards for activities that wasn't going to be something certain, like the weapons from the Hive escalation protocol. Enjoy that.
He just took 2 hits and dipped.
Because he had a grenade sitting on his face. Incentive monologues are exactly what we need on a platform shooter for the SNES. Ship it. Absolutely. For real though, Mega Man X games were great.
Man, whoever keeps on pushing me needs to like cut that out.
No, you will be bullied.
I'm trying to aim and I'm just getting pushed all around.
Your lunch money will be taken.
Man, have a little bit of decency and politeness when you're moving around. Just a thought. I'm not talking to you, I'm just talking to like, just in like general. My super didn't even deal half a bar. I'm kind of upset about that.
It's because you don't have tractor cannon. Are you mad about it? Ah, I got pushed into the lasers!
I think you chose that.
Definitely did not.
I think you did. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark.
Inviso Bill, I'm gonna res you into lasers so you can get insta-schlap. Woo!
That's pretty rude.
Hey man, that's what he deserved.
Why do you deserve it?
Because he got schmeeded!
That's not a reason.
I think it's a pretty good reason.
That's pretty rude. I think you're the mean one.
You think I'm the bully?
I think you are.
It was me. Dio. Yo, another exotic engram. I am trying to stock up on these things and the game is being rather helpful. You guys see the Yowlerhorn behind Deej in the reveal stream? I did not, but I think that's a normal part of their studio. I think that's been there for a while. Push him off the map? I wish that was something that still worked. Could you imagine how easy it would be to push bosses off the map with Wardcliff Coil? With how it lifts and, like, throws enemies?
Gotta get over the baby bumpers.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be bigger, Sean.
It was me, Brachydios, punching everything in sight.
Making everything super slimy.
That's for ew.
That's what he does, man.
Don't make it
Bracky
super
doesn't
slimy
know any
too.
difference. Especially critical Bracky. He just blows stuff up. He doesn't even make it slimy. He just kaboom.
Just drips it everywhere.
I think I did that fight the most out of like the DLC quest on 4U. I did critical Bracky.
Critical Bracky, yeah.
It was fun. Tough but fun.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they bring some of those variants back to Monster Hunter World. There's like no real reason for them not to be there.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna add like new monsters like Nargans and Ogre first, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like those are fan favorites. There's no way they're not gonna add those two.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then they'll work on like the subspecies, like the gold Raytheon, the gold Rathalos.
Nate, what am I fighting for? Yeah? Oh, we're back here again. Better than Exodus Crash. Sleeper Simulant is confirmed. It kind of blazing. I don't know if they've made an official statement on it. That certainly seems to be it in that that promotional image for Warmind. Showing a blue light, which means it's a fusion rifle, I think. I don't know if linear fusions show that same blue light when you're looking at them from like a friend's perspective. Oh, well, there you guys go. Pushed him off the cliff. Sufficiently bullied. Lunch money acquired. Yo, this thing with high caliber rounds. I am enjoying the flinch factor.
I'll be there in a secco.
No worries, man.
Something is trying to shoot at me. Oh, it's because there's a pub.
Public
here.
event right on your nuts? Yeah.
Yeah. Hope we don't mind solo carrying the strike.
Not a problem. I like the exotics being extra powerful as they should be in D2, unlike some of the exotics in D1 feeling well underpowered, nerfed, and etc. Well, I'd say a lot of the, Yo, Uncle Ruckus is here! The one and only! But I'd say a lot of the... What's that?
Uncle Ruckus.
Yes. But I'd argue that a lot of the exotics in D2 did feel underpowered. A lot of them did. And that's kind of changing. Armor. Yeah, especially armor, which is why they're all getting a touch-up, I do believe. And I think some of the changes coming to them with exotic masterworks and like, well, some of the changes coming in the exotic armor pass are hopefully going to make them a little bit better. Enjoy the rockets. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah! No, Sparrow! No, Sparrow! Don't do it! I made it! Speaking of sparrows, Racing League win.
I want to talk about that, Sean.
But Racing League win. Bye, John.
Oh, rip. Well then.
He sat still too long.
Yeah, I did. And honestly, I think I need to head out now.
Smell.
Oh, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. But I'll be back later tonight, so.
All right.
I'll catch you later, Sean. Have a good stream.
I'll be
Bye,
here
stream.
soloing strikes.
You'll be fine.
Ah, my bottom.
All right, later, man.
Take it easy. See, this man always betraying me. Sparrow Racing needs to come back. It really kind of does. Sheesh. Does Tex Mechanica make Yowlerhorn? I don't remember. It might have been... What is the company that made Suros? Or not Suros, but Suros made Suros. What's the company that made Truth? I think they made Yowlerhorn. Like, I want to say it's like Crux Lamar or something. Hi, welcome. Take your stupid shield. So smelly and rude. Got him. Oh, I love that you can one-shot mobs now. Primaries felt way too weak before 1.4.0. There could probably still be some changes, but they're way better now. Come on, get my super back. That's close enough. Yo, Nova Hands, what's up, man? Yo, TBL, what's cooking, homie? Super pumped about Warmind and Onward. Dude, me too. I'm very excited for Warmind. I think they've learned a lot of lessons. They've tuned the end game so that, you know, there's actually stuff to grind for, like that crazy pulse rifle. That's only going to be available if you play competitive games and get to, like, what is it, legend rank? Sheesh. I think the new Horde mode looks pretty fun. Yeah, Crux Lamar. They're the ones who made Yallarhorn. They seem to be the ones who make all of the exotic rocket launchers. Although I'm not sure if they made Dragon's Breath. Yo, Big Squeak, thanks for the host, man. It's Fabled rank, which is 2 ranks under Legend. Okay. So it's the 3rd rank from top. Cool. Gotta tell you, Duke, I'm a little spooked by that, man. I play mostly on PC now, and I usually solo queue for these things. And it's got me thinking, oh boy, I do not want to know what... Ooh, that hurt. What are you doing up there? Get off there, man. It's got me thinking that queuing for that is going to be a nightmare. Hey, this isn't meant for you. This is meant for your boss. Thank you. Dead? He is dead. Yeah. Eh, how y'all always dying? Excusez-moi. Oh no, they can see me! You got the boss at least. Not something you see every day. Tomahawk says, TBL, should I come back? I think that question, the answer is, do you already own Warmind? If so, yeah, you might as well. You already bought the DLC. And it's looking like it's going to be a pretty good DLC. If you don't own the DLC, maybe wait a week or so for some reviews of Warmind to come out so you can see the full breadth of the content that's within it and make your decision based off of that. Dude, I'm a fan of what I've seen so far in Warmind. What do you think about it? I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It's definitely not going to address all of Destiny 2's problems, but it's going to address a fair bit of them. And, gives me hope. It gives me hope that they are going to be making some positive changes to the game moving forward. And by positive changes, I mean returning a bunch of things that are curiously absent from D1. I hope we get Fallen Allies. Dude, we've been waiting for that since Destiny came out. Sheesh. Go away! Go away! Warmind looks like a step in the right direction, but I think September expansion is when we'll see real substantive change. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. And to be fair, that's what Bungie's saying too. Remember, even with this whole Destiny 2 Summit thing where they invited people out and they got a bunch of feedback, there was no way the stuff that they heard from content creators was going to be done in time for Warmind. I mean, they held it last week and Warmind comes out 2 weeks from now. So yeah, there was no way they were going to incorporate all of those changes in that small time frame. But it is a very good sign for things moving forward, that they are pushing for more of an in-game grind, for more of a chase. I'm going to die unless I do this. Oh, nope, doing that didn't help. Rip, 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 rip. But it's a very good sign that they're focusing their efforts towards making Destiny a game that not only you want to come and play every day, but a game that's going to have something for you to do every day. And that's something that definitely hasn't been the case with D2 thus far. I'm very happy to see that they're changing it up. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for the future. Also convinced that the Fall DLC is about the Awoken and the Queen and Prince Uldren? Probably. That's a bit of a narrative point that's been left off since the Taken King. She is absolutely... Look, thick Awoken Queen Bey is absolutely 100% not dead. At least in my opinion. Same with Prince Uldren. I think there's even some, like, not Grimoire cards, maybe Grimoire cards, but I think there's even some references within D2 that point to him still being alive as well. Climb that PvP ladder. I like that there's a really powerful weapon tied to that. I love that. I don't like that I play on PC where there's not really a great environment for solo queue. Like, if you play on PC, it is a markedly different experience from console. Solo queuing on PC can be an absolute nightmare. You're just facing the same four stack over and over and over again. Which, granted, they said they have some sort of solution for. But unless they just introduce, like, a mercenary playlist where you can't go in with a fire team, I don't know what else they're going to be able to do about that. What I'm super interested in is... So they're going to have these earnable rewards, and they said you can go to Shaxx at the start of Season 3 when Warmind comes out, and you can take a look at some of the rewards you'll be able to earn as these seasons, you know, come and go. Let me stand on top of this smelly burger. But I like that they're going to have a bunch of weapons tied to challenges. Like, you know, getting to the Fabled rank and stuff like that. I want them to do that for everything in D2. I want there to be specific weapons for reaching certain ranks in strikes, in lost sectors, in public events. That's the kind of thing we need more of. Hold this. Bust that eye off and then drop the tether. Let's see. I forgot how many spawn out here. 2. Hey boys. Nicely done. And before every fall DLC is about the Hive Gods. Come on, it better not be. Well, hey, Rise of Iron wasn't. Yeah. Sorry I'm pushing you. I'm trying to pick up my stuff. I'm not trying to bully you. What are you doing here?
I heard John had to drop, so I figured I'd keep you company.
Oh, aren't you at work?
No, I'm on my lunch break.
Oh, what up, man?
Yes. Not a whole lot. Been watching the stream. Good stuff.
Rectamundo.
Having a lot of fun. About to jump on Final Fantasy.
Get your dailies done on the lunch break?
Nah, I'm gonna probably piss my time around mining.
Correct answer. That is the only answer. Yo, extra thick. The Awoken Queen is extra thick. You know it, guys. Get me.
That's how it goes. Destiny 2. I see some shenanigans are abound with the game stopping your forward progression with invisible walls and
I'm mad.
sucking window lasers.
It was like, no, you can't have your Sparrow. That stays right here with me. I'm a little spooked by it, to be honest.
It's almost like your Sparrow license expired and they put like a chain on your tire.
the fallen repo man just came and took my Sparrow. It was like, nope.
Man, there's like an ether boot.
They put a boot on
Sparrow.
They put a boot on my Sparrow. Yeah.
I gotta pay $500.
I gotta pay 500 Glimmer to get my Sparrow back. I'm mad about it. It's something weird. Alexander says, what about something like every week it switches between old D1 raid like King's Fall, next week Vault of Glass, kind of like they did with Age of Triumph? I still argue that Age of Triumph in Destiny 1 was the best Destiny 1's PvE ever got. Every day of every week there was something to do. On Tuesday, maybe you get your raid group together, you run the featured raid for that week. On Wednesday, maybe you run the Nightfalls and whatnot. Thursday, you're doing your weekly heroic grind. Friday, maybe you do your weekly story mission grind, or you play Trials of Osiris. Saturday, you're playing through PvP. Maybe it's Iron Banner that week. Maybe it's Mayhem. Maybe it's Rumble. Maybe it's, you know, whatever other game modes you want, and so on and so forth. Right back up to Tuesday. There was something to do every single day in Age of Triumph, and specifically in PvE, it was so much fun. So much fun. And I don't understand why Destiny 2 didn't launch with that as like the base point. Doesn't really make sense to me. But at the very least, we seem to be making some direct strides back towards that, and that's got me happy. I'm very happy to see that. I would love to see remastered Destiny 1 raids in a nostalgia node in the director of D2. Look, I would throw money at Bungie just to have a remastered version of Destiny 1 on PC. I would pay full price for that.
I'd buy it.
Just give me Destiny 1 Legacy Edition with Age of Triumph and all the DLCs attached to it. I'd be all over it. I would be streaming that every day.
Never do it.
Oh, no, I absolutely would. Destiny 1 was
No.
great.
I mean, Destiny, or Bungie will never do it.
Which making me sad.
Mm-hmm.
You're making me sad. Gotta get rid of some of these legendaries. I got too many legendaries in my pocket. For raids, I want less Leviathan, more King's Fall. More of that big old King's Fall, Wrath of the Machine experience. I'm down with that. I think that would be... I mean, I like the Leviathan. I thought the Leviathan was a pretty decent mix of mechanics. But there is a distinct lack of boss fights in it. There's only one boss fight in Leviathan. And I think there's... I haven't done Eater of Worlds, which should tell you how much I actually play D2 now these days. I've never completed the raid layer. But I think there's only one boss fight in that too, right? Thankfully, I think that's something that was brought up during the Destiny Summit. And I do believe one of the developers from Bungie said, yes, they're making it a priority to add more raid boss encounters to their raids.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard something similar for Final Fantasy. They're working really hard to get, whatchamacallit, the new place. Eureka?
Oh yeah, that place. What about it?
Yeah. They're working to get like better content for people who are actually like spending time there.
Good.
As opposed to just bot mobs.
I think they also need to work on making that a better spot for solo people as well, because right now it's just... You can maybe do the first 4 or 5 levels solo, but after that it's just an absolute grind.
Nah, man, they want teams doing that. They've even said so themselves, like they're prioritizing teaming up with that. And that's why they're making a new deep dungeon for single players.
Is that going to be focused towards single?
Not focused per se, but it's accessible.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm okay with that. I guarantee you Destiny 1 will be extra missions before the supercut. You think so? D1 raids with D2 weapons and super subclasses, that would be dope. And if they had just made Destiny 2 a, kind of a large expansion to D1, that's what we would have right now. Could you imagine? Alright, Zavala, give me something good to eat. Better not be Aeon Cult nonsense. Gemini gestures. Not what I asked for, but, whatever. I'll take that.
So did any of the Guardians get their life back besides you?
Yes.
In the story? I seem to recall that being the case, and then everybody told me, like, nah, man, just you.
During the story, yeah, it's just you. After the story, yeah, they got their life back. They don't really talk about it.
What, like DLC?
Yeah. Ikora
Okay.
pops up and does some magic things for you. D1 PC port win? I don't know, man, but I need it. I'd be all over it.
Give me that right now.
Right now. BL, what's your grind strategy for prep for Warmind? Basically, just amass as many exotic engrams as I can. I want to have as many as I can so I can open them up and hopefully get some of the new exotics. Usually, they gate it so that any exotic engrams earned before a content release will only give you stuff from before that content release. It won't give you any of the new stuff. But when Curse of Osiris came out, that wasn't the case. People who had stocked up on exotic engrams were actually able to turn them in and get like some of the new exotics. I know people who got Colony like the very first day of Curse of Osiris. You know what? Let's go do some Mayhem. I do believe that's the PvP mode for this week. Yo, Fern hitting us up with 20 bits, giving us that big old lucky shamrock. Thanks so much for the support, Guardian. So yeah, just get a bunch of 3 of coins and try to farm up as many exotic engrams as you can and hold on to them.
Heaven's Eye Materia 5. Could probably sell these.
It's gonna make you sad when you look at the price.
Yeah, well.
Those used to go for like, at minimum 150k. Now, it's like 5k.
Do you have Miner?
No, I never leveled Miner.
I know Jordan did, but to
Yeah.
what extent, I'm not sure.
I think he's like 60, almost 70.
Nice.
Duke says, hey, I'm not sure that'll work, but it's worth a shot, right? It is. And, you know, I didn't think it would work with Curse of Osiris, so I didn't hoard any exotic engrams. And then, boom, guys, like, I think Goth, and then we're, like, just opening them up on stream, and, oh, look. Colony. Besides tokens, what else can we grind for? Maybe gunsmith mats? Gunsmith materials, yeah. Definitely tokens. You want as many tokens for as many different for as many different factions as you can get. 3 of coins is probably a good idea. Anything that you'll be able to turn in, you know, right off the bat. I thought they gated the exotics in the patch. They usually do, but they didn't for Curse of Osiris. Remember, I'm just basing this off of Curse of Osiris. Call me a man with a dream. I've never used this pulse rifle.
Then I suggest you break it in.
Oh, look, it's gigs. Don't you love when you're queuing and, like, you're immediately up against a streamer? Well, I am a streamer, so...
Rip. Logic flawed.
But this is what I mean when I'm talking about, when I'm talking about queues on PC. I'm solo queuing, and I get put up against Mr. T1 himself. I tried. You're closing in on 1,500 Vanguard tokens? Sheesh. I'll walk that corner. It's safe, I promise. Oh, I thought that was a...
So close.
Trying to level?
I'm trying to get collectible fossilized bones.
No, I don't want the colony. Leave me alone. Hey, teammate.
Yeah.
Use that heavy on gigs. Gigs was in a little bit of a community hot water. We're talking about the new classics, the new PvP exclusive pulse rifle. A lot of people were giving him some flack because he said he likes that it's exclusive, and I don't know if I agree with that. I tried to dodge him. I couldn't dodge him.
You don't agree
Oh,
that
no,
it should
he's
go
behind me.
black, or you don't agree with it should be PvP exclusive?
I don't agree that he should have gotten flack. a lot of people were thinking he was being elitist by saying, yeah, there should be something that only Tier 1 PvP players should get. And that's not what he said. And a lot of people misinterpreted kind of some of the requirements for the pulse rifle itself. Oh, no. Not again, Gigs! Not like this! But he was basically just saying, yeah, you know, you get it for reaching... People thought that you had to get to the very top level of the PvP ranked mode, which is, like, insane. Yeah, I think Gigs calculated it out. You have to play, like, 26 days in a row for 6 hours a day, getting nothing but wins to reach the top tier. And a lot of people thought that's what you had to do to get the pulse rifle. But no, you only have to get to, like, the third from the top tier, which is still going to require a lot of work. Somebody's going to pop up behind me. I can already feel it. But it's not nearly as bad as a lot of people were thinking it was going to be. And he was just saying, yeah, you know, having exclusive rewards is pretty good because it incentivizes people to actually play competitive. And he's somebody who plays on PvP or PC like I do. And not a lot of people play competitive. Oh no, I heard him cast it. He's mad at me, I can tell. He's super mad. I gotta get out of here. But not a lot of...
With that.
He caught me. Oh, okay. Outplayed. I got outsmarted there. He tricked me. He went around the other way. But
because if you don't have exclusive content for your game modes, then a lot of people are just gonna feel like there's no reason to play them. Like, especially if they're not competitive. Like, I could see myself only doing PvP to get that. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing, you know? It's especially if they add stuff like that to all of the game elements. And if they added stuff like that to all of the game elements, yeah, sure. I'd love that sort of... I'm fine with this sort of system. But right now, it's just an incentive to play PvP. And I want more of that. I mean, you look at any other MMO. You look at any other MMO out there, they have stuff you can only get from raids, stuff you can only get from PvP. It's just incentive to play the game.
I mean, like right now in Final Fantasy XIV, the only way to get an invisible shield, which is a hugely coveted item by paladins, you gotta do PvP.
Give me a target. I need a target. Oh well. He said you did a DPI switch and you're impossible to hit. Lol, I'm playing with controller. Oh, Gigs, why you have to be so mad?
How about you get it off stream right now? Oh wait, you already
that was actually a pretty close game. Better than I expected. Console exclusive blow donkey dick though. Yo, Spartan, I am going to unhide that message because you're right. There should be no console exclusives.
Yeah, but the Sony money though.
Because Sony gives Activision money. Yeah, they do that. I'm not a fan of it. By the way, that's a trend that's still continuing. We're getting a console exclusive strike on PS4. And the usual PS4 exclusive armor.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. They pay out the big money.
And not only that, they also do way better advertising.
They toss that money out.
And
I'm up as... We'll go with the 6-shooter.
4 lens, but this is the hinterlands.
Let's see. That'll do. It says, my bell notification never advised me you went live. Rip. Rip! No worries, man.
That's why you gotta follow him on Twitter, subscribe to him on Instagram, and follow him on Tumblr. Retweet, reblog, resubscribe.
That's right, Nate's the hype man.
Question, do you have a Tumblr?
No.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think I should have a Tumblr.
I don't think you should either, to be honest. I've kind of given up on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm. There's not a more wretched hive of scum and villainy
I was just
to be
gonna say,
found
it's
across
like,
the social media.
there's too much animosity on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, if you haven't already, the Crucible Pulse is extra crispy, alongside the new pulse rifle, or the Suros pulse rifle with Ambitious Assassin. Can't remember the name of it. Yo, I think it's called Redrix's Claymore. That's the new Crucible Pulse rifle. That thing is regosh darn ridiculous. It is regosh darn ridiculous. It's a high impact pulse rifle, so it deals high impact pulse damage, very slow rate of fire. But its special ability is when you proc Outlaw and you reload while Outlaw's active, it increases the gun's rate of fire to like somewhere around that of like a Grasp of Malak back in Destiny 1, without decreasing the gun's impact or damage per shot. That means you basically triple the speed at which you can kill with that gun. It's ludicrous. Absolutely worthwhile reward for people who slog away on the competitive list.
I like stuff like that.
I do too, you know? That's something that's worthwhile. Is it going to be OP? You know, under certain situations probably. But good. That's a reason to grind for it.
I'm starting to get upset.
Starting to get sad.
Can't find this mining node, like, anywhere.
That's more than one person. So let's go through the mid.
By the way, I don't remember if I whined about this in the EotW room or not, but I did do all the Moogle quests. That took me about 5+ hours to do.
Yeah, those things are so annoying, and like every time you finish one, it just unlocks another one.
Yep, sometimes up to 5.
Look! I found a way to farm. I found a way to farm heavy ammo in PvP. You just blow yourself up with Wardcliff coil.
My biggest gripe with this game, and I've said it a million times, is like going out and having to collect pumpkins, and that is literally all that the Moogles do. It's like, oops, I accidentally dropped my Kupo nuts somewhere.
That's all you
get them Hero of Light. I'm like, oh, no, please.
You gotta go get the nuts, man. You gotta deliver the cheese.
You can't do this to me.
They can, because you're the Warrior of Light.
And they have, and I did.
Why did I just try to reload a golden gun? I legit hit the reload key after I killed that guy.
You pushed the whoops button.
I did.
Shouldn't have did that.
Moogles are annoying. They are in Final Fantasy XIV. Their quests are some of the most annoying. They're some of the most lucrative for crafters.
Deliberately annoying. Like, it's not even like, oh, they made these cute characters and people dislike them because of whatever, like Lalafels. Like, there's no real reason to hate Lalafels other than people do because, like, it's funny. Moogles are literally like, one will be sitting on the floor and, like, taking a dump or something, and they'll be like, oh, man, there was this horn that I was supposed to be taking care of that keeps the dragons from slaughtering everyone in Eorzea, but I accidentally used it as a funnel and left it deep in the middle of a lake. Can you
get that for me, buddy? Just, just go. Yeah. And here's something nice for your trouble. A Kupo nut. Hold it.
Oh, and by the way, to be able to find it, you got to get me like 10 pumpkins. Can you do that?
That's fine, right? You're only the god-slaying hero of Eorzea. This is fine.
And then at the end of the quest, they'll be like, oh yeah, I lied about all that. I had the true horn the whole time. I thought it'd be funny to send you.
Ugh, Moogle quests. The worst.
I still don't see this damn mining node. I'm starting to get upset.
Ebola Bakken? Oh no. That sounded like it was nearby. It was nearby. Good job, teammate.
Am I even in the right place? The Dravanian Forlands.
I'm gonna laugh if you're not.
The Dravanian Forlands.
There's something wrong with your pumpkins. Hey, Fryman, listen to me. There's something wrong with your pumpkins.
Yeah, I'm in the right place.
I just leave this power ammo, sure. Wait, did I get a triple kill off of that? Yo! Yeah, boy. No. Shut that down. Get him, teammate.
Rip. It's hidden.
So how does that work? Come on, waste him, waste him, waste him.
Got
him! Oh no.
So at either 8 a.m. or p.m. in Eorzea time, this mining node will appear. And first of all, if you're not 70, you have to spend 300 GP on the spot just to be able to look at it.
Ew.
Yeah, and if you leave and use, like, say, a cordial, it instantly goes away. So you're just stuck with minus 300 GP.
That's bad.
Yep. And, yeah, it's terrible. And they only show up for a little while, and if you don't get them, screw you, I guess.
That's super bad. Super smell. Oh, Giggs is still in the room. Am I still using a DPI, Giggs? Am I still using it on this Xbox One Elite controller? I love the guy. It's great. My only experience with Final Fantasy was 13 and Mobius. Ooh! Ow! I'm sorry, Flair. Go play a better Final Fantasy immediately.
Put a band-aid on that and play 14. Damn.
Yeah, dude, let me get you a tourniquet. Just stifle that bleeding so you can go play something better.
Destiny is destiny.
This is true, man. Hey, TBL, nice of you to stream. It's raining, so I'm being weak and skipping my lunchtime walk. Hey, yo, Hair the dog. Good to see you, man. Long time no see, but it's all right. I got you. I'm here for you. Yeah, Spartan, we're talking about Moogles in Final Fantasy XIV. They are specifically aggravating.
Yeah, I imagine they're pretty cool in other games, but...
Mr. Marvel says, my only experience was Final Fantasy Tactics. Good. You have the experience of the best spin-off Final Fantasy game.
Let's see...
Yo, Mayday, what's up, man? Welcome back.
I wish there was the way to display both Eorzea time and local time.
Will we get console exclusive gear and strikes in the fall or next spring? It's usually a year waiting period, Copy Rock. So like if we were if the contract is the same, the PlayStation exclusive stuff that's coming, like, right now, next month in Warmind, we'd usually get everywhere else next year. It is a long exclusivity period.
Aha! Here we go.
Should stack up on Gunsmith mats more. I need 5,000 of them.
That's cool. Okay, great. You can do that. So I've got all 3 of my timers going. Ooh, hang on. So this only shows up at 8. Rip. That's gonna suck.
Tactics is the best side FF? Unquestionably. Tactics is, like, probably one of the best stories ever told within the Final Fantasy franchise. I want to stop doing homework and play Destiny now. I'm sorry. No, be responsible. Do your homework. Crazy. TBL plays mostly on PC nowadays. He's using the superior controller to play on the superior platform. I play with controller and mouse and keyboard on PC, but usually on stream I use controller because I'm better with it. Like, if you think my aim is potato with the controller, you should see it with mouse and keyboard. Usually when I'm recording videos and whatnot, it's mouse and keyboard. But when I have to perform, I feel better with controller. Gets me into some bad situations, since that old skill ceiling. I can't react to people quite as quickly as they can react to me, but I make my way. At least the music in 13 was nice. That was the only conciliation. Yeah, the music is pretty good. Pretty good.
And I mean, 13 isn't the garbage pail that everybody likes to treat it as it is, but it's still not the best Final Fantasy.
Yeah, the whole 13 is like awful thing is kind of a meme. It's not great, but it's not as like horrifying as a lot of people peg it. Swap up my ship to the new one. Edge of the Worlds. I like it. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance or PlayStation? The original PlayStation one. War of the Lions was the remake for it on PSP. Great remake, by the way. It's on phones now, which is weird. But yeah, the original. Although Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is pretty darn good too. I'm a little salty they never continued that series. Oh, he did. Yo, this guy's name is Desperado. He's trying to get ready for that new perk on that new pulse rifle. Go ahead, walk into it. Trade! Yo, it worked! I gotta get it back. No, Desperado, it's mine. Actually, it's fine. You can take it. The Wardcliff cheese. As long as you get one rocket off and get a kill. Woo, woo, woo. Got him.
Mad about it.
Didn't get what you needed?
No. And I'm not gonna be able to till tonight, probably. Yeah,
Grenade, fly true. Would we ever have a console stream of D2 along with the PC stream? Like, go from streaming PC to streaming console? I think I've done that before. And yes, probably when Warmind comes down, because knowing me, I'm going to buy it for both PC and for console.
There's definitely definitely benefits to streaming console over PC for some things. Maybe not for you, because you've got the God rig. But
there actually is a huge benefit towards streaming D2 on console for me, because most of the people I play with are all console players. So like my entire raid group is there. It's easier for me to do raid carries with people. Oh no, my life! Please no, 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 no! I tried to get away, team. I'm sorry, I tried, everybody. But yeah, and most people have D2 on console. So like whenever I do raid carries and I do open parties and whatnot, it's easier for them to join that way.
Mm-hmm. Like, Monster Hunter World, it's going to be great when it comes out on PC, but, I mean, we're going to be losing a lot of people who aren't able to play on PC.
Yeah.
So that's, like, the drawback.
That's why I'm perfectly... Games like Monster Hunter World, games like Destiny that I truly love and enjoy playing, I have no problem playing on both platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely zero problem, like, leveling up characters on both. I wish we could have unified accounts. That'd be nice. But, so I could just, level up one character and take them across the board. But, I have no problem with it. I've been able to level up a character to 3 characters to 335 on D2 for PC in no time flat, because it's fun to play. Yo, I just got an Iron Banner piece from Devrim. Am I drunk? Give me a screenshot, Squeak. I think Devrim might be drunk. Yo, Fern, hitting us up with 100 bits, man. Thanks so much for the support. Says, would you be up for a fire team sometime? Yeah. Why not, man? I think I've got you added on PC. Just join up. Dude, you could join right now if you wanted.
So how did you say I get the cracked cluster equivalent for gatherers and crafters? Is it just through dematerializing?
Wondrous Tale. Or okay, so how do you get the crystals for it? The cracked crystals?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wondrous Tales. It's chasing me! Please no! Did I break the tracking? I didn't! No! Come on! Come on!
Are there at least like gathering and crafting Wondrous Tales, or is it all just duties?
It's the duties.
Ew.
You can still get grade 6 crafting materia from desynthing or converting rather crafting gear. But if you want But if you want to trade like the cracked crystal for it, the only way I know of to get cracked crystals is from Wondrous Tales, and even then it's a random drop. Awful. Absolutely awful.
I agree. Alright. Well, then I'm just not gonna do that.
Yep.
Easy enough.
Wait, what happened? Where did my super go? Somebody must have hit me with a suppression. Yo, Final Fantasy Tactics is legit one of my favorite games of all time. There is somebody using suppression. You scumbag! Stop it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Tactics is pretty legit.
Mm-hmm. Incredible game.
Not as good as Disgaea, though.
I'll let this heresy pass for now.
They're just two totally different games. They're barely even comparable other than their turn-based action. Or, turn-based strategy, rather.
I heard somebody pop a super. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Right there. Oh. I am so glad they extended the timer in the 6-shooter. It's so much better. Yo! Redknot hitting us up with a $3 about tree fitty on that donation. That's enough to convince you to raid on PS4 tomorrow? I mean, maybe. Need to get a group together for that. By the way, Street Shadow, thanks so much for the follow and then hitting us up with the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Prestige variant of the Frosty Stream Team. Good to have you here, man.
Okay, I'm decking all my shit out with materia.
TBL, when are you seeing the new Avengers movie? I want to shoot for this weekend, but there's no guarantee of that. It depends on how much free time I have.
When's that, the 28th?
It is the 27th. It is Friday.
Friday. Ooh. Yeah, probably a weekend for me as well.
Mm-hmm. People who use suppression and mayhem are devoid of fun in their life. You can look into their eyes and see they have no soul. And yes, I am directing that straight towards you, Shake. Destiny Funpo. Burgers. Throwing suppression grenades everywhere.
Okay, so go to...
Yo, Oscar, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. FF Tactics with the Cloud Strife quest was awesome. Yo, dude, Ken, I loved those references there with him saving that flower girl in the city, and then they expanded upon that with War of the Lions by adding in like Balthier from Final Fantasy XII. Tactics was an interesting game. I really wish we could get some. We could get like a new Final Fantasy Tactics Advance game.
Unless they can pour like super big budget graphics into it, I can't imagine they'll ever do that again.
But
you know what I mean?
Art is cheaper.
Final Fantasy has long since stopped being the game about like 4 heroes of light saving the world on a whimsical tale, and more like, hey, look at these pretty graphics. They sure are swell, huh?
Yeah, you're right. But Final Fantasy 15 was about 4 of the best boys going on a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, FS Dog Dad. Welcome to the channel, man. What'd you say, Nate?
I said, boy, aren't they pretty.
They are the prettiest boys.
Alright, where is this node? I need it.
Oh, Wiggins is in here. Neat.
Rip. I feel when you
get I missed
wild rocky outcrop and there's nothing in it.
And you just feel the true sadness.
The worst part is you gotta spend that 300 GP on the spot, and it doesn't regen like crafters do. Mm-hmm. It regens 5 per tick.
Ugh.
Right?
He dodged it! He's the one! I mean, I got him, but he dodged the Wardcliff coil.
The
Warlocks.
prophecy is
OP.
upon us. The one who would dodge the Harry Potter.
He's the one. The legendary Wardcliff dodger. Ooh, I can smell you.
The legendary Radcliffe bodybuilder.
Oh, you could have let me get that shot off first. What did he kill me with? Like an energy hand cannon.
Okay, here we go.
Arc system sprites, though? Yeah! Yeah, sprites can still work. They're still beautiful. Dogdad says, love your YouTube content, my man. Glad I found your stream now. Dude, I am too. I'm happy to have you here. And I'm glad that you've enjoyed the YouTube content. I really enjoy making it. Bye. Don't worry, teammate. I got your back.
So close.
I did it! The panic shoot worked! I'm so bad at this game. It's actually incredible. It's a wonder I have any following at all.
And then I go home and I listen to them alone.
Ah, damn.
Well, merciless.
What is it when you rock and rollers? You can perform for 1,000 people and you can't be honest with them.
He's probably going to come back for me. He did! The panic cannon? Hey man, the panic cannon is top tier. Probably the greatest weapon in the history of Destiny. Walk into it, please. I've only played one FF game, and that was the first one back in 1990 or 91. Not a bad place to start. See where it all began. Oh, come on, a trade? Thank you. Press F to pay respects. I wonder why that became such a big meme. All you gotta do is press F to pay respects to the fallen. Sheesh, it is hard to keep up with that boost.
Come on, give me one that ups my gathering. Damn, not here.
Man, why you gotta punch me twice? Yo, Trini, good to see ya. Because I'm horrible with Golden Gun. Don't worry, I am too. I'm pretty bad with it. Uh-oh. They are gonna follow me. Alright, we got a zigzag. That's how you get away from a snake or an alligator. You zigzag.
Dive, dup, dip, dodge, and dive. And dodge.
That super lasted a while. Yo, Fern, hit me up with another bit. It says, how much burger is too much burger? When you have 3 much burger. That is when it's too much.
When you look down and you're firmly planted in a Weenie Hut Jr., that's when you know. Too much burger.
You slowly start to become the Weenie Hut Jr.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't take care of yourself, you might become the Super Weenie Hut Jr.
You look at your calendar and you've circled all the Wednesdays for Super Weenie Wednesdays.
Oh no!
Then you know.
I've had too much.
I double dipped.
Hi. He ran. Smart plan. Coming from bridge. Nope, back. Follow me.
Oh my god, I got one. Yes, give me. Woo!
Where did you come from? Yo, Street Shadow, thanks so much for the bits, man. Says, if you want a true JRPG these days, go for Persona over Final Fantasy. Yeah, Persona is pretty darn good.
Persona is quite good. I don't know that I would say do it over any other game, just because Persona is like its own deal. Like Persona is, it's an art form. It's fantastic. I'm actually playing through 5 again right now. But yeah, Persona is just like so radically different from Final Fantasy. I would hardly compare them.
Yeah, it's a pretty fantastic series.
Have you actually played E5 yet?
Not 5, no.
You You should join me. I should stream P5. You can't, unfortunately, they have limitations. You're not allowed to stream after a certain point in the game.
Yeah, is that embargo still up?
Oh, it most definitely is.
Do people still follow it? What a weird embargo. Let's see.
Okay, well, I have stayed far longer than I should have. Good luck with the rest of the stream, man. I gotta get back.
Alright, man, take it easy. Thanks so much for tuning in.
See ya.
Yeah, Fern, I know that it came from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I just don't know why it became such a big meme. I guess because the whole all you need to do to pay respects to the dead is press the F key. I guess it just comes off as funny. You think an embargo will work? Yeah. I thought that was really weird that they were just like, you can only stream the game up to this point, but then you can't stream it anymore. Like, who's gonna follow that? I hated the law system in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Yeah, didn't they get rid of it in Tactics Advance too? See, it was definitely annoying in the first one. Yo, what's up, Matthew? What's up, man? Says, hey, BlackLink, thank you for your content. You've been my favorite YouTuber since I found out about you on the first podcast with you. Oh, well, dude, I'm so happy you enjoy the content, man. Thanks for that. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna keep trucking on. I got a couple more games in me. Was it still a thing in A2? I don't remember it being as annoying. Or certainly as prevalent. Be taking my mans to jail because they attacked a certain mob type on a map with nothing but that mob type. Walk into it. It's safe, I promise you. I will give you props. Good slam. Good hammer slam. Why would they block streamers? I don't know. Like, they're a Japanese company, and maybe it's just like just kind of a cultural thing for them. But they really didn't want people streaming past a certain point in the story. So they just didn't let anybody. I tried. What are the best PvE weapons to use? That's kind of dependent on what weapons you like. A good starting place for Destiny 2 would be the Nameless Midnight Scout Rifle. That's an all-around pretty good PvP weapon. Better Devils is a hand cannon. It's actually on sale from Lord Shaxx this week, so if you haven't gotten one, it's a great place to start. One of the best hand cannons in the game. He peeked that, and he should have died from it. Oh, teammate. RIP. For your power weapon, any rocket launcher will do. Curtain Call is one you can get from Commander Zavala. Pretty good starting point. Mine tracks. Yours doesn't. But it didn't make a difference. Woo, woo, woo. Got him. Teammate's gonna get that. Give me the loot. No, teammate, it's mine. There, I made it rain, literally. Oh, he's wearing the what is that, the Vesper of Radius? No, it's not Vesper that does that. Whichever that exotic is that drops a rift. I missed! I have failed the city. Whew. Yo, Option Oblivion, were you playing against us? Right on, man. GG. Don't worry, teammate. I got your back. Coming from C. Let me see it. Got him. Only one shot. Hey, man, stop it. Cut that out. That nonsense out of here. It prevents raise if you break it, so it was annoying at best. Yeah, okay, so that... Yeah, it's way less annoying than it was in the first game, where they're like, hey man, red card for this person. He's going to jail. Your strongest unit in the middle of a particularly tough mission? Prison. Why? All because you used ice magic on a Vieira. I mean, look, I can understand protecting our beautiful, sexy, black bunny babes, but come on, man. Can't just be throwing my mans in jail. Oh, goodbye, world. Ooh, but the crispy spawn. Why would you spawn me with him right behind me? Yeesh. See, I feel bad because I never played Final Fantasy Tactics or any Final Fantasy games at all. Any suggestions for a newcomer? Bueller. For a newcomer, depends on what type of game you like. If you like classic JRPGs, Final Fantasy X had its re-release on PS4. That's a pretty easy one to get into. I'll walk into it, walk into it, walk into it. He flew over it! That is explicitly not what I asked you to do. Final Fantasy XII is a bit different for a Final Fantasy game. It's a lot more like an MMO. If you're an MMO fan, I would just say skip the standard Final Fantasies and go straight to 14. Final Fantasy XIV is an absolutely excellent MMO. In my opinion, it's the #2 MMO in the world. Like, and I think numbers support that. Right, it's the second best MMO out there, right behind World of Warcraft. Or 15. You know what? I keep forgetting 15 is out after that 10-year development cycle. But yeah, Final Fantasy 15's out. It's a pretty darn good JRPG. It's got some action RPG elements in it, kind of like Kingdom Hearts does. That's a great one to start with. I knew you were coming. I could hear you. I don't understand. Oh, you know what? He killed my teammate, and my teammate's explosion killed me. Isn't that the rudest? Oh, come on! That second shot should have hit. I'll sweep up that mess. Yeah, TBL, I wasn't able to get another Iron Banner armor from Devrim. Must have been a glitch. Take it! Take it and run, Dangalang man. Enjoy the free Iron Banner gear. Right, Stephen the Stag. That's what it was. That's the thing that drops a rift now. Did you play any of the Borderlands games, and if so, are you excited about Borderlands 3? As a matter of fact, I'm a pretty big fan of Borderlands, and I cannot wait for Borderlands 3 to come out. Is it still confirmed for this year? Because I haven't heard any word about it. I'm hoping we get some big stuff from E3. Yo, thanks for the 25 bits, Fern. The Great Salt will bless you with exotic engrams next match. Well, let me help it with that. By the way, Boimster 3000, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Frosty Stream Team. But yeah, Borderlands 1 and 2 are some of my favorite looters, basically, in gaming history. Probably one of the reasons I love Destiny so much. It's just a super fun looter shooter. The burger coins of uselessness. Hey man, a burger can never truly be useless as long as that burger is delicious. Yo, Jacob P, what's up, man? Says, are my eyes deceiving me? He's back. Great to see you, Mange. Oh, dude, thank you. It's great to see you too, man. I've been back on the stream grind. Back on the usual schedule. For those of you who are new to the stream, welcome. My name is TheBlackLink. I used to be the big PD guy. I might be the PD guy again, given the way things are going. Looks like we might be starting that back up. But this is my personal channel, both on Twitch and on YouTube, and I do have a semi-normal live stream. I start generally at around 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Tuesdays to Friday, and go till about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Ooh, Burnout. You ever played Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? Thinking about getting it for Switch. I heard good things about it for when it was on Wii U. I never picked it up though. I mean, it's a retro it's a Retro Studios Donkey Kong game, so I'd imagine it's pretty good. Oh, come on. I wanted that last one. No, oh 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 no, please, don't do it. Teammate, save me. Got him. Yeah, zigzag, baby. That 5-kill streak. Uh-oh. Run, teammate, run! It's chasing me! Don't block me! Run! See if we can go for the 10. Are you brave? Are you brave? Oh, he is brave! Oh, I shouldn't have challenged! Rip. Ah. Teammate, kill the guy who's tethered. Retro Donk, New Donk. Yo, man. After the introduction of New Donk City, I want some more Donkey Kong references. Thank you. Yo, props to that dude, Brad Delo. Dude is on point with his snipes. And his dodging skills, apparently. No, you don't. Yes, you do. Has anybody murked this man yet? Because I think he needs to be... Sheesh! Good shot on this guy. What in the world is he using? Not paying attention to the kill feed, so I haven't been able to see. How quickly he's blooping on me. Feels like it's silicone aroma. He missed. Dodged into it. Rip. Super Donk 64. Want to know a particular bit of heresy? Our good buddy Nate. He is not a fan of Donkey Kong 64. I disagree, but I will defend to the death your right to say you won that encounter. Dude, sit still, man. World's rascaliest warlock. I want to get pinched there. Infidel! I should refer to that sniper as Infidel. He must be cleansed. Oh, give me somebody else. Give me a +1. Yeah, the trade with Big Brad D'Lo. Oh no, wait! Rip. How much donk is 2 donk? Look, man, on the Redonkulous meter, it's pretty hard to reach into the too much donk category. But right now, I'm saying there might not be any measurable amount of donk that might be too much. I mean, Kim Kardashian exists, and rip. Good sword, fam. Good sword swing. Come on, come to the bridge. It's safe, man. I promise. Oh, your sword friend is there. Yo, fat vibes, man. I need you to chill with the poke action. I'm gonna have to give this man a citation. What music is this? This is Chillhop music. The name of the song should be in the bottom right-hand corner. Let me check my stream and I'm making sure it's still there. What, no pre-sequel love, TBL? No. No pre-sequel love. Nino Donkey? This is exactly enough donk. Exactly enough. TBL, the weapon contract for World War II is for a new bar variant, 100 rifle kills. Dude! Oh man, you've reminded me, Squeak. I have been forgetting to log on to World War II and get my bounties. I need to get in on that. If getting the same thing over and over again is fun, then yeah, it's fun. I haven't gotten a single exotic this entire month. RIP. RNG. Yo, Ken, I don't think I've ever met anybody else out in the wild who has ever referenced Record of Lodos War. There's an old school game. Does Jay still stream? You haven't seen him on in ages. I mean, he should be. All he does is play Fortnite now. That's all he does. I keep telling him he needs to stream it, but he just doesn't. He doesn't stream for some reason. But the answer is yes, he's perfectly capable of streaming. I do not know why he isn't. Did I get my exotic yet? 3 of coins. Alright, well. I think DK64 was the first game to utilize the memory expansion pack. It was. I remember buying DK64 the winter that it came out and having to get the expansion pack along with it. That extra RAM, baby. You know, Record of Lodos War. I haven't thought about that in like well over a decade. On this resilience. Resilience gets me to 8 resilience. That's good. No wonder I'm so hard to kill. Oh no! Livid Goose is in the voice channel. No, no, get behind the wall. Got him. That's right. Peep me. Uh-oh. Where are you coming from? This man, he knows how to dodge. But not enough. You know, the problem is, I'm activating Wardcliff a little too close to people. I need to back off a bit. Oh, you just lost him a 1v1. He's above me! DK64 was great. What an interesting spawn. Thanks, teammate. I just got a new N64 yesterday. First game on the list is Ocarina of Time. My man! Right on. That is exactly what you should be playing. Anyone else hyped for the Vanguard ships? You mean the new ones? I gotta say, The ships that they showed on stream yesterday are looking pretty good. Oh no. Ah, I tried to make him waste it. Game was a little washed there, but that's fine. Oh, almost made him waste it. Still got the kill, though. Yeah. Is there any good way to earn legendary engrams? Oh, there are plenty of sources. Legendary engrams are extremely easy to get in D2. Just go run public events if, you know, you don't want to do anything too intensive. Public events will get you them on a fairly regular basis. Get out of here, man. Weird, like, not sit still warlock. But PvP matches drop them fairly regularly now. Although, well, not legendary engrams. They just drop legendaries for you. But yeah, public events are probably going to be your best bet. That is generally the best way to amass any sort of loot in D2. I like how they were just having an air battle between two Dawnblades who couldn't hit each other. I'm out of super, so I'm out of dodge. Alright, let's see. I aimed completely incorrectly. Full donk jacket. Yo, that sounds like a very special type of movie. Alright. Hop up. Come on around. It's safe, I promise. I promise it's safe. It's not safe. He's behind the wall. I'll take that trade. You think D2 is dead? I think evidence yesterday of what? How many people were in Bungie's live stream yesterday? When I clocked out of there, it was at like 50,000 people. Shoot, on my live stream I had almost 900. I think it's safe to say Destiny 2's not dead, it's comatose, but there are signs of life. And most impressive about it is that Bungie made all the right mistakes to kill a game. Like, their decisions really should have killed the game as a franchise. But something that's really impressive to me is the community. Despite all of the salt, all of the memes about Destiny, people still really want this game to be good. Like, there's still an absolutely huge amount of desire for D2 to be a good game. Like, you can just go anywhere in the community. Look at any channel, any stream, any forum, the Destiny the Game subreddit. Yeah, sure, there are people who are complaining, rightfully so, about a lot of the bad things about Destiny, and by all rights, this game should be dead based off of the mistakes, the many mistakes that Bungie made. But the community really wants it to survive. Even the people who are angriest at Bungie really want Destiny 2 to be a good game. They want it to be that game that they come and they play every day. And I find that to be really impressive. Really, really, really neat. Uh-oh. It's following me. I dodged it! But I didn't dodge that! Yo, Nim, what up, man? 100k peak. Sheesh! I clocked out of there at 50k. So they hit over 100k. Sheesh. But yeah, there's definitely still interest in this game. Oh, hi. You approached faster than I thought you would. It's so crispy at 60. I wish it ran this smooth on console. Dude, me too. Half Demon, if Destiny 2 was this smooth on console, I would be playing on console. It really is just a crazy difference between console and PC. I love the way you explained that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to deny the salt and the rage towards Destiny. It's deserved. They completely effed the game up with some of the decisions that they made, and I love Destiny 2. I love this game. I love this franchise, and I'm perfectly happy to say, yeah, a lot of the decisions they made should have killed this franchise. Like, with the empty in-game at launch, with the crazy debacles like the XP throttling thing that they didn't talk about, the highly disappointing Curse of Osiris. There wasn't really a lot of stuff added in there. A a lot of the decisions they made with D2 should have killed the game. But at the end of the day, there are still a lot of players who want the game to be good, and I find that to be incredible. We saw a lot of big brand name games these last couple of years kind of catch the schmeat of the gaming community, just whipping it out and slapping them in the face with stuff like Battlefront 2 and the scummy things they pulled. That game died instantly. But with Destiny 2, it still has a pretty healthy player base, and it still has a pretty healthy community of people who want the game to be good. And I'm one of those people. I want it to be good. Yo, these donk memes are too strong. Yo, Lycos, GG TheBlackLink. Were you in that room? If so, GG, man. Great to have you here. Oh, no. I won a game, so they put me into a room that's down by, what, 27 points, or 17 points. That old Bungie matchmaking. They say, when you win, we gotta break up your fire team. You're gonna win that. Hey, Revan Reborn. I like that name. My aim is just washed right now. I don't know how I got that, but I'll take it. Okay, you can have a teammate. Oh, Lycos. Yeah, you're right there. You're the Titan I was fighting in the previous game. You're the guy who likes to trade with me. It's like we're trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards. You keep trading me a Hammer Strike. I keep trading you my my 6-shooter. Oh, that's an advantage. Thankfully, I was able to burn it. No, please, please, please. Double hip fire. Let's go. Oh man. Wait, hold on. Chat, somebody clip that. Did I make use of all 6 shots? If so, boy, I don't think I've ever, like, effectively used all 6 shots from the 6-shooter. Uh-oh. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh, well. I don't know how I survived that. Community may not be thriving like it was, but it's definitely alive. Exactly, Micah. It's definitely alive. Did they ever fix 3 of coins? I'm actually not sure. I thought about that after I popped my 3 of coins. Oh, no. Rip. Where'd that hammer assault come from? Yo, Lightside39, what's up? Good afternoon. The Iron Donk. Fine. Oh, wait, I'm burning. I did it, and now I need to leave, like, yesterday. Wait, there's one more. Oh, my aim is so washed. It's so bad. I'm so bad at this game. It's actually incredible. But you know what I'm good at? Disengaging and running away. They really need to make GG last a few seconds longer. Well, to be fair, I'm using the 6-shooter, which cuts your time down just a little bit. It'd be a little bit broken if you got, like, the full time of Golden Gun with 6 shots. This is already a top-tier super, in my opinion, because it's lethality from a distance. Sheesh. The never-ending donk. It's dead on PC, mostly PvE, Raid is dead. PC is definitely a lot quieter than console. That's absolutely true. There's a lot less people playing on PC. I fairly regularly run into the same players over and over. Oh, Lycos, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Welcome to the prestige level of the Frosty Stream team. Good to have you here. Also, good games, man. Good games. How I wish. How I wish Mayhem was just a permanent mode. I wish this was just a default game mode you could just go and select all the time. It's so much better than regular PvP. And 6v6. Absolutely, 100% agree. Hey, Kat, good to see you. Welcome back. There's lots of names I don't recognize. It's been too long. Yeah, it's been a while since I held a YouTube stream. It's lethal, but you rarely get to shoot more than 3 shots as it runs out so fast. Yeah, it definitely runs out super quickly. But yeah, I guess that's part of the power fantasy trade-off there. You get twice the amount of shots, but half the time. This chat has gotten redonkulous. Indeed it did. But that's what we're all about here. Bring me only your spiciest memes. Hermitage, I know 6-shot got a time buff. Are 3 and 6-shot the same amount of time? Because if so, that's a little spooky. I didn't get a YouTube notification, saw your post on Twitter. Well, that doesn't surprise me, Catherine. YouTube never sends out notifications on time. Almost like they do it on purpose. Scratch his chin. Thinking emote. Gus says, yo, pretty hype for Warmind. You know the release date? It is in 2 weeks. May 8th. Let's see. There we go. Making a quick tweet. Yo, Donkmind, please tell me that is a donkified version of Megamind. Holy crap, put that on the list of animated films that deserved a sequel. More ammo for my Crimson might actually get me to use it finally. Yo, let's talk a bit about exotic masterworks, because reports are that the Crimson's exotic masterwork, when you finally complete the hidden quest to unlock it, actually gives that gun 100 range. Maxed out range. That is huge for a hand cannon. Oop, your shot was better than mine, llama. Oh no, I got styled on by a llama. I love what exotic masterworks are doing for the game. They apparently have some extremely potent effects on your favorite exotic weapons. Like, I haven't been able to get any full confirmation from an official Bungie source, but apparently, this came from PlayStation Access. Apparently, the exotic masterwork for Vigilance Wing makes it fully automatic. That is, holy schmoly. That's an incredible change. And if that's the kind of stuff we can expect with exotic masterworks, I don't even know where we're going from here. That is a massive change for a weapon that's already super powerful. And for Crimson, giving it maximum effective range alongside the change to its, oh no, he got me. Alongside the change that makes its magazine size even bigger, it looks like we might actually have some grinding to do in D2. I'm so excited about that, and I love that you have to unlock these masterworks rather than just Stay off the ground, stay off the ground, stay off the ground. Whew, I did it. Oh, hi. What a strange tactic. He had Vigilance Wing. He was a decent distance away from me. He definitely had the jump on me. I was not looking at him. Why would he choose to come in for the melee? Unless he wanted to shake my hand and I misinterpreted his friendly action as a threat. Come on. Now that other guy's scared. He saw that ward clip and was like, oh no. Dad puns incoming? Yo, the dad puns don't stop, baby. See, Twitter is better than YouTube for notifications? Yeah, you know, because YouTube doesn't send them out. So, and you know what? We now know, thanks to recent... did I just survive a Legend of Acreus shot? What do you mean? I'm legitimately surprised. I'm just as surprised as that poor hunter probably was. I survived an Acreus shot. I'm the chosen one. Oh, never mind. But yeah, YouTube, we know now that they purposefully do not send out notifications to all of a channel's subscribers. This is something we as YouTubers have suspected for a long time, because very rarely do we ever make use of our entire sub base. And very often do we get messages, just like what Catherine's saying, saying, hey, I never got a notification that your new video came out, or that you went live on stream. What's going on? Are you like not making content anymore? And then they'll go to your channel and they'll see, oh no, I've missed like 18 videos from you. I just never got notified. And YouTube recently revealed that they do indeed avoid notifying a channel subscribers of all of their content. That's why it's super important to follow people on Twitter, because at least Twitter notifications go out to people. Crimson is my favorite primary. I've been using it non-stop since I got it. That and Positive Outlook. That's actually a really good combination. Crimson for the res. Oh, okay. He had to get his Acreus shot in because the last one failed. Alright, Llama. I see you. I see you, dog. Sitting over there looking down the barrel of it like, yo, is this thing working? But yeah, Crimson, Positive Outlook. Very good combination. Positive Outlook is my favorite auto rifle in Destiny 2 right now. It's just so stable, so good. So got such great range, and the I think it's got Rampage on it, which is. Come on, man, come around the corner. Oh, never mind. Don't come around the corner. Sniper hand cannon. Yeah, that's basically what Crimson's going to be. Also, I think they said they increased the burst speed of it for the burst fire shots. I'm down with that. Yo, Catherine, you like Positive Outlook too? It is one of my favorites. One of my favorite weapons in the game, and probably my favorite auto rifle. Although that might change now that my baby Suros is coming back. Yo, dude. I'm getting styled on by these hunters. They're mad about it. Like, TBL, you're a Warlock main. Get him, teammate. Probably going to be somebody watching this. There was not. I am surprised. That one too. You miss with one shot, rip. Yep, I took that L. Don't even want to think about Vigilance Wing? Dude, a fully automatic Vigilance Wing? Like, if that's true, and I talked about this on my latest video, I really wanted to put an asterisk on that and say it hasn't been confirmed yet, but PlayStation Access is confirming that they said Vigilance Wing is going to be full auto, and I also heard a hint about that from somebody else who was there. Might have been Mesa Sean talking about Vigilance Wing. He said, yeah, the change to Vigilance Wing is insane, but he said he didn't want to talk about it because he didn't know if they were allowed to talk about it. But PlayStation Access just fully came out and said, yeah, they turned Vigilance Wing into a fully automatic weapon. It basically becomes an auto rifle. That's an insane change for that gun. No way did you survive a Legend of Acreus shot? How? I don't know. I must have been on the outside edge of the pellet burst. I must have only taken like 1 or 2 pellets from it. That or I'm the chosen one. Alright, I got time for one more game. What do you say one more? Ooh, cuboid. I'm going to use it. For those who don't know, this auto rifle is stupid. It's got really great base stats, a really good aim assist stat as I recall. It's just a very... It's one of those really good blue weapons, kind of like the Allegro 34 hand cannon. As a matter of fact, I'm going to send over my Allegro. We're going to go double blue for this match. Give me just a moment, I got to bring up Dim. Final game, we're going to go 2 blues and an exotic. There we go. Alright, Dim. Where is my Allegro 34? There it is. Yo, Anti-Eye, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. This thing is stupidly good. Wanseen82, thanks so much for the sub, man. Welcome to the Frosty stream team. You know, I still don't have Acreus, never really wanted to get it, even after getting annihilated by it in the Crucible and Iron Banner. Steven, I will say, Acreus is incredibly fun. If you have a chance to get it, get it. It's so much fun. But I don't have the full thing on PC. I have the base version of it where it's got 1 round in the chamber. And I haven't run the raid since, so I haven't gotten it. Went back and watched, he was basically pointing the gun at the wall. He was probably hip firing and thought the hip fire spread would be enough to get me. But I prefer the explanation, I'm the chosen one. According to Bungie, the Graviton Lance will give Vigilance Wing a run for its money. Yeah, they increased its damage because it's a 2-round burst now, and it's got a pretty decent rate of fire. We were seeing them 3-burst people pretty consistently in the live stream yesterday. Galliard 42 is my favorite auto rifle, that Rampage. Yeah, man, people sleep on blue weapons, but they're pretty darn good. Just like how Hand in Hand is like one of the better shotguns in the game. It's got like the most amount of range. I think it equals Acreus. Huckleberry's scary, and we haven't even seen what its masterwork is yet. Dude, Stevie Universe. Great show, by the way. Huckleberry mixed with Devour and like the Winter's Guile on Warlocks is probably going to be pretty nasty. Let's lean back like PewDiePie. Can you do this? Ooh, comfortable. I freaking love the gold pants. Oh, these things, yeah. My anti-extinction legs with midnight talons. I went for a midnight talon build on my hunter because I like the black and gold look. Let's do this. Alright, Cuboid. Let's confuse some kill feeds. Got him. This thing is so stupidly stable. Look at it. This is a dumb auto rifle. Why can't we get legendaries that are this good? Well, we are. We're... Ooh, uh-oh. Good job, teammate. Thanks for giving your life for me. Ooh, that was a bad spawn, my friend. I'm sorry about that. Oh, oops. I thought I had more. That sounded like a... I was correct. The range on this blue thing is stupid. The Wardcliffe trade. Yo, that means I get them both. They're mine. You can't have them. Get the one that's exposed first. The Wardcliff cheese. Just get one rocket off and kill yourself with the rest. You'll get it back instantly. Got him. Go. Get my heavy. Teammate, you have failed this city. Let's see. Anybody nearby? Hey, what up? Oh, that should have blown up the Nova bomb. I think Wardcliff should take priority there. Wait a second. Are they all coming from mid? Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, sir. Where is everybody? All these heavy trades, and I keep getting my ammo back. Oh, hi. I didn't get his friend. Totally gonna say, I'm your Huckleberry when I get kills with it. This man understands good westerns. Val Kilmer, probably one of his most legendary roles. That actually might be my favorite Val Kilmer role. I'll be your Huckleberry. Oh, I'm not quite so sick as I let on. So many quotes in that movie. Hi. That should have killed you too. Come on, man. Come on, man. Maybe I clip something. Where can I post the link? I don't remember how to allow link posts without Nightbot getting mad about it in chat. Get him, teammate. Good job. Post it in the Discord. Let's see who's gonna. You're gonna peek. Look at this thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Zigzag. I gotta break its ankles. Alright, cool. Yo, yeah, Huckleberry's in a new rate of fire tier. 750. And I think it's probably gonna bump up to 900 when you activate some of its perks. When you ride that bull. Doc Holliday is a legend. Yo, absolutely. Oh, there you go. Now you can post it in the chat. Thank you, Dreadnought. I'm glad you understand mod commands, because I don't. Whew! I thought I saw him charging something up. Nope. Oh, that should have been okay, there we go. I can accept that now. Yo, Mayhem is so fun. I don't want to stop playing it. But I've got work. I need to earn shmoney so that I can eat. Yo, can somebody hit up the Nightbot command fight money? Are you gonna follow? Uh-oh. Come on, fly over, fly over, fly over. I missed! I missed! I had one job and I missed! Ray says, so Huckleberry plus Devour plus Winter's Guile and you're ready to hold the Castellum as a one-man army. Yep, just putting your hands... Oh, no! Just putting your hands on everybody out there, touching all the Cabals. Yeah, that combination's gonna be nuts. It's a machine gun that restores its own ammunition. Gets more powerful as you melee kill people. Mix that with an exotic that gets more powerful as you melee kill people. Good stuff. Hey Smelly, I use Graviton Lance and it's pretty decent. I can't wait for the freaking new one. It was hitting for around 60 damage at medium range. Oh my god, oh god. Hype dubstep coming back. Dude, Nathan, you know it, man. Wait, we won and it was 2v4? What? I am the chosen one. Alright, it's almost 2 o'clock. I gotta get ready for work. Then on back to the tower, get our spoils of war. Call it quits. I so missed the PD podcast. Well, Half Demon, you may not have to miss it for much longer. Let me move my microphone just a bit. There we go. Hey girl, take a ride on my Huckleberry. You know I'll be saying it to all the girls. Hop on my Huckleberry, girl. Yeah, it's also got Rampage, so it gets a double damage boost. If you get a melee kill, it gets a damage boost and a rate of fire boost, and like a handling boost, and it boosts some of its other stats. If you get a kill with it, it restores its own ammo, and activates Rampage. Sheesh. That thing is exactly what I want new exotics to be like. Let's see. Let's see if this command works over here. My fight money! Your postmaster is completely out of space. Aight. Yeah, it works over on the YouTube Nightbot. My fight money! Let's see. We got this 330 sniper, show of force, divine sword. Oh, I am very much looking forward to the day when I can delete stuff from the postmaster, which, from what I've heard, might be sooner rather than later. I think Bungie talked about it at the summit. I don't know if anybody who went there has been speaking out about that, but I do believe I remember hearing that they spoke about that at the summit, and something like that's supposed to be coming soon. Rid of some of these legendaries. Exotic weapons are now exotic. What a novel thought, right, Sydney? Not like we always wanted them to be super powerful and worth the effort it takes to get them. Yay, masterwork. Alright, Shax, my man. I just murdered hundreds of Guardians. What do you got for me? Sword Flight and the Last Perdition. Last Perdition's pretty good now. This might be acceptable. This is one of those pulse rifles that I wish it was full auto. And this is another instance where random rolls would really come in handy. If you could get like a full auto Last Perdition, pretty good. Got Rampage, Layered Magwell, Alloy Magazine. Got SPO 57 for the enhanced range. Not bad. I'll have to try that out in PvP. Maybe make a review video for it. 230 everything. Yo, look at all the players here right now. I usually don't see the tower this full. Makes me happy. Yo, why are you wishing failure upon me like that, Fern? I'm not gonna mess up and open up one of those exotic engrams on accident. I know what I'm doing. Yo, features chrome. I like this ornament. Just in time for the newly buffed Hard Light. Going to be getting the same ability that Borealis has, where you can hold square or X if you're playing on Xbox, and swap the element on it rather than having to go into the menu and swap it manually. Back to schooling for you, Catherine. Everyone have a great day. TBL, we should do this again sometime. Absolutely. I'm so happy to see you here. There will definitely be more live streams. I want to get back tonight and stream some more Monster Hunter World. Take down some more Kolv Taroth. I already picked up my thing from, No, I haven't done those. Let's see what the clan stuff we've got this week is. You only say that because you've done it more times than you like to admit? Dude, I understand. Half Demon says, I love the background music, it's so chill. It's literally from a label called Chillhop, baby. some of my favorite music. It's basically all I play on stream. It's so chill, it matches the vibe here. And it's absolutely fantastic. Alright, Soraya. What up, bae? Jump on my, jump on my bull. I'll be a Huckleberry. Oh, merciless. That's something I'll say. I'll remind everybody. When Warmind comes out, you might want to stock up your powerful engrams at, your clan engrams at Soraya and, like, at some of the other sources. See if they get you some new legendaries or exotics or something. But alright, that is going to be it for today's live stream, everybody. I'd say it's a pretty successful one. We had a lot of fun here playing some Destiny 2. I might be back a little bit later today to play some Monster Hunter World, some Treasure Dragon. Have some open rooms. We can run that with you guys. Man, I gotta say, I'm enjoying my time back here on Destiny 2, and I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait for Warmind to come out. We got to see our first real look at the Warmind DLC yesterday, and it's looking pretty good. It looks like Bungie has listened, and they are incorporating a lot of the changes that, personally, I would like to see in the game. I've got a bunch of videos covering them. If you want, you can check them out on my YouTube channel, basically covering every bit of news that comes out about Warmind, which I hope you guys appreciate. I didn't get a chance to go to the summit, so I don't have like 3 hours of Hive Escalation Protocol footage I can put out for you guys. Yeesh, it's rough, but I'm really enjoying the new information that's coming out. I'm loving what they're doing with exotics. I'm loving that we have a new Valkyrie relic, which, by the way, Valkyrie's down there dancing with Miko Drax right now. Yo, the references. I'm loving what they're doing with the Horde mode, and I cannot wait to see more. And I also love streaming, and I love that you guys are enjoying the stream, so thank you all so much for the support. It's been absolutely incredible. I love your faces. To all the new followers, to all the new subs, welcome to the Frosty Stream team. It's great to have you here, and I hope you guys enjoy what we've got coming forward. But alright, it's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm TheBlackLink, your friendly neighborhood janitor. You Guardians, stay frosty. Look at me. World's most beautiful janitor.